Hello all, welcome back to my channel 369 Game Design. Today I'm going to give some feedback into my journey of promoting my game Spacegates and Wormholes. If you like the video, please remember to subscribe and click the notification bell. Seems like when I published my first game, I did a lot of things backward. I had the idea for the game, got started and wrote it over a period of time, and once completed, published it to the store. I then expected people to find my game and download it and enjoy it as much as I did. First month I got 30 downloads and then everything tapered off. Doing some research after the fact, I found the mistake I made was that I had not created any awareness of my game before the release date. I only started to drive the game promotion a month after its release, which is incredibly difficult. I found this excellent page, Complete Guide to App Store Optimization by Udonis, and I've added the link in the description for you to read later. The highlights of this document I would like to reference are as follows, but please note all information is from Udonis. I am simply creating awareness of what I should have done better. The first section that I found incredibly important was choosing the right application name. The actual store presence information is very important in order to get your application noticed on the store. This document clearly shows how the big benefit is on choosing the right name for your application, the short description, and how important the long description are, and the information that's provided within there to be able to provide keywords for the search engine. When I initially published my game, I had a one-liner in the short description and a four-liner full description into my application layout. As they've pointed out on the page, intrigue the users with your app description. Spend quality time on this description as it provides Google more keywords for your application. The next section is the application icon and how important it is for it actually to be amazing so that the users will actually stop scrolling and actually have a look at your application. The screenshots that you add into your application store presence are incredibly important, and their advice I found to be incredibly helpful with telling the story of your application with screenshots and videos. When I published my game originally, I just took basic screen snaps of the application running and used that as the publishment. They also recommend having an amazing gameplay trailer that you can actually have the users watch as well. Spend quality time on this. My advice, don't rush this. You have crafted a good product, don't fall short on the last hurdle. Take your time, make sure that everything is perfect before releasing it into the store. The value of localization is also mentioned, which is I find a very important aspect. Not everybody speaks and understands the language that I originally wrote the game in. You are closing a large portion of the market off if you cannot provide the language support, so I will definitely be adding this into my game and into my future games going forward. It's also well documented that people would be willing to download the application or game if their language choice is included in the actual application. The last section I'm going to reference is encouraging the user reviews and comments. You should have a section in your game that actually allows the people to rate your game, provide reviews and comments. When I had my game published, I had nothing like this, and I had no understanding of why people downloaded my game, why they played it, what they thought of it, and why they deleted it after the fact. This is definitely going to be added into my upcoming releases, and remember, you will never know what you can improve on if there is no feedback. Something else I found out as well, when you do get reviews, make sure that you acknowledge them, comment on them, and let the people know that their feedback is important to you. I definitely recommend that you have a look at this document in full, as it really opened my eyes to many possibilities and gave me insight to improve my methods and dramatically improve the promotion of my games going forward. Thank you very much for spending this time with me, and please remember to like and subscribe to 369 Game Design.